I give you my report on the tarot card readers. Now, I did tell you in my videos that I do watch a lot of tarot card readers because they're very good at relationships. They figure out a lot of stuff, but they ain't perfect. The number one problem with black tarot card readers is they're exceptionally homophobic. Black women. Black women tarot card readers from southern U.S. are exceptionally homophobic. Horrendous. So bad I can't help you out. Because you're asking for a beating from a lot of gays. I don't know, really, I don't know. You're just asking for it. You are. I don't know, how can you be an oppressed person, a person of color, and oppressed homosexuals? Because over and over and over again I hear black women reading tarot cards putting down gays. It's butt sex. B-U-T-T. Butt sex. Over and over and over again. They talk about it. These women don't have butt sex. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't know. I started watching dirty porno. We rented it when we were kids. I don't know. 8th grade. We all got together. When we rented the video VHS machine, it all came as a package. You get the machine in a suitcase, and you got 15 videos for, I don't know, it was $50. I don't know. We all kicked in $10. Then some extra money to buy some beer or something. I don't know. Somehow we get beer. And we all sat around and we watched all that dirty porno. And I don't know, there's a lot of butt sex. It just is. So I don't know what's going on with, the black women doing tarot. This is electronic harassment. Or it's demonic activity. I don't know. The tarot card readers will say people do spell work and shit. I don't know. If it's just, it's electronic. Just, it has to be. Because if it was spell work, this is a Kleenex. If it was spell work, you could cast a spell and make that Kleenex move. The people who attack me, that's the only way that Kleenex moves, is me blowing on it. So they can move my body because there's something that they can do. They can target living tissue and move it and hijack it. But something that's dead like a Kleenex, they can't move it. So it's not spell work, because someone who's a witch should be able to move me and that Kleenex. So if you're a tarot card reader and you hear this thing, then when you're talking about spell work, it ain't. It's electronic harassment. Unless there's somebody else out there that's doing spell work, but I haven't found. I don't know. Just mark it down. So that's my complaint about black women from the southern U.S. You're homophobic and you've got aversion to butt sex that is done all over the planet, men and women. So, I don't know, you've got some icky thing in your psyche. I don't know. It goes back to toilet training. Icky poo. So, you're going to have to go and get psychoanalysis on why you're hung up on the, toilet training stage at age 2. Because you need to grow up and be an adult and realize all those porno stars, did it because they enjoyed it. It was all clean in the porno, just so you know. Because I got a big complaint against homophobic people. Because you're devils to people that are gay. And especially because you're a woman of color. And your history of your people, of being oppressed people. And then you turn around and oppress people. It's no different than what we see in the state of Israel. Because we hear the horrible Holocaust of World War II when the Jews were exterminated. And then we see long line of Israeli prime ministers brutalizing the Palestinian people. The Jews have become the Nazis. Modern day. Stuart Wilde told us that, and it's clear as day, it's true. Nobody wants to say it because, the Israelis continue to tell you, well, in World War II we were exterminated. And we should get a pass on abusing the Palestinians because we were exterminated, in the 1940s in Germany. That doesn't make sense to me, Israel. It doesn't. It don't make any sense at all. You should be leading the world in human rights. Not stealing all the land of the Palestinians, because that's what you're doing. All of those people that immigrated to Israel, yeah, well, you weren't born there. I don't know. I mean, generations might be. I can't help you out. I just don't like the government of Israel at all. I think it's evil. It's not. Yeah, it's unbelievably evil. Evil, 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 evil. I don't know. That's just the way I feel. Just the way I feel. I feel like the Israeli people are the bullies in that situation, and they know better. They're fucking assholes. They're stupid assholes because they know better. Anyways, so what is they doing? I don't know. Generating horrible, horrible karma for the next go around, because after they've abused the hell out of the Palestinians and all those fucking people in power in Israel, they're going to have another lifetime where they're going to be the oppressed people, and they're going to be back in the gas chamber again because they didn't learn the lesson at a soul level. Because the people of Israel today, how many of them are reincarnated from Auschwitz? They didn't learn the lesson. Because they're abusing the Palestinians. They should know. Go out of their way to be hospitable to people who aren't of their religious nationality. Go out of their way to be hospitable. Break the cycle of abuse. It didn't happen in Israel. Israel-Germany thing. I don't know. I mean, if you're human, can't you open your eyes and see the situation? If you're an Israeli Jew, why the fuck don't you move out of Israel? Move anywhere outside of that country. That's an abusive country. That's a Nazi-run country. If you're a Jew, get the fuck out of Israel. Because that's the way I see it. And then speak up and say, I'm Jewish and Israel is a Nazi state. And just speak your truth and say, it is not a Jewish state. It is a Nazi state. It has nothing to do with God. It is an evil fucking thing. Run by evil fucking men. Let's call a spade a spade. Any other truths I gotta speak today? Peace.